Ian Connor getting packed out by Drake and his team, which is, I actually don't know why Ian Connor said anything about why is he taking sides in this this Drake Kanye beef, especially when Kanye ain't even saying anything. So it's not even like a beef. It's really just Drake poking fun at Kanye, like poking him with a stick, like a bear in the woods that's sleeping, just seeing if it will wake up. And I really don't know if Kanye's ever going to respond. So why even entertain it if you're Ian Connor? It's literally like there's only a negative result that could come from it. What are you going to get? Like Kanye's respect more? I feel like they already did business deals. There's nothing really to gain other than maybe if he like just feels that kind of way and that he wants to back up his friend Kanye. Let's see what he said though. This was last night. God, he tweets so much, bro. And I know he's been to jail, so maybe Drake or Chubbs, which is his bodyguard, got some people in the pin to make him drop the soap and insert inside him. And we're not talking about any Olay. We're talking about like the $4 body wash. That shit starts stinging inside your asshole. Here's where it started. Ian Connor blocks Drake, makes it known on Twitter. Why though? Why? It's always so weird when people display who they're blocking. If you truly like want to block somebody and you want to get them out of your head, out of your feed, out of your life, why display that? Because when you start posting your blocking, all of those fans of that person are going to come, like they might not even follow you. They're going to see that post and like troll you underneath. So it just causes more problems. And like it's like you almost didn't block them now because they're going to reply with all of their posts and whatnot. He clout Jason for sure. Okay. Maybe it was just also a public support for Kanye being like, I'm not supporting this. I'm not supporting Drake putting Kim K in the song. But honestly, if your ex-wife, mother of your children, is approving of a sample clearance in one of your, one of your enemies or rivals' songs, it's over, bro. There's no point in anybody like backing you up. Your ex-wife, I feel like the mother of your children. I understand that ex-wives, they are bitter for like, relationships go sour. But that somebody that you used to love, they should have your back, man. Anyway, Ian Connor responds to somebody saying, how the hell you get into Japan? Generally need to know, blah, blah, blah. So Kanye got him in there in 2016. But I also believe Kanye fired him at one point because of all the allegations that he had. So they've both... Actually, I would say Drake has done nothing wrong to Ian Connor specifically, whereas Kanye in the past has. So how are you going to take Kanye's side? And then Ye texts him, no rules in war. Thank you. You've given me good advice. So he probably talked to him about Drake being like, don't respond, I would assume. Now that Ian Connor like has been canceled so many times that he's just like, don't respond and it'll go away. But then Chubbs, Drake's bodyguard, said, little boy, we been whoop-doo, stay calm before we get active. And Ian Connor's a small guy, bro. It don't even take two people to pack him out. And Drake, I mean, he's been sued by, I believe, like past collaborators or past OVO sweatshop refugees who've escaped and they wanted credit or like, I don't know. I think they denied wanting to or denied being the executive producer on projects. So Drake had them packed out in the house. And because they didn't have any proof, the litigation or the lawsuits had to be dropped. So Drake is all too powerful, man. I don't think that it's smart to go against Drake. I don't care if you like him or not. He's probably one of the most powerful people in the entertainment industry. I don't care what anybody says. You can say he's a softie. You can say whatever. Bro could hire a hit out on you instantly. And nobody would find out and nobody could trace it back to him because he's just like that. I'm not even trying to be a dick rider, bro. Detail. Exactly. It was detail. Don't Ian got a bodyguard too? Sure. But the type of money that Drake got, he probably got Superman behind him, like a legit, like some, the show Boys, The Boys. He probably got those little vials where he got his bodyguards drink that real quick and they get superpowers. They can shoot flames out of their hands and shit. Like, I would not be surprised that like Drake probably got an actual OVO sweatshop in China producing something, some crazy DNA altering thing. He probably started COVID. Now watch this stream just get taken down instantly because Drake is watching. You got people. What the hell is this beef? Can we just get music? You got music. You got 2 songs, bro. You got At the Gates, which has a Kanye diss. And then you got the last one, Search and Rescue. We just need Kanye to respond, but I just don't think Kanye is even serious about music anymore. Like, I think that's why Donda was such a collaborative project with so many of the newer artists in the game, like Lil Baby, and like every song had a feature, right? Or basically almost all. I don't even remember the track list because again, I don't really listen to Donda all too much. But I think that's he's collaborated with so many people because he just, I don't know, like he's not necessarily making music by himself anymore. He's got bigger things to do. You could either sell a t-shirt and make, and especially if you're Kanye, or shoes. You can sell shoes, Yeezys, $200. And Kanye had his own sweatshop in China, partnering with Adidas, making what, like 170, probably even more, but he's got to do the overhead of shipping it to the US and whatnot. But he made $170 on one shoe. I don't know, man. That's why they're dropping clothes rather than dropping songs where just to break even, they gotta, to make $4.50 on Spotify, you got to get 1,000 streams, 1,000 people to listen to your song. Now they can bought it and whatnot, but still, that's why they're doing fashion. That's why they're focusing on that. Music is almost just and I wasn't ripping ass, by the way. I was just moving the microphone. But that's why music is just like a promotional mechanism, especially that's why Drake is doing shows, executive producing, Euphoria. He probably made a bag off that. He don't got to do any work. Sure. I promise you I didn't rip ass. I would tell you, I don't care.